Steven Gerrard slip in 2014, which cost Liverpool the title.
Listen. Watching the slip happen, you just feel so bad. What is going on, guys? It is JJ here, back with a new video today. Once again, today we are going to take a look at this video. Its timing is very unique, I think, because Liverpool have just come off one of the worst losses probably of the last couple of years for them. The home loss to Burnley, it ends their home winning streak, I believe, at 68 games. They will not catch Chelsea's 86th game unbeaten run at home. They are now in trouble of getting topped by both Everton and Tottenham in the table. They do not have to fear Chelsea or West Ham catching them because Chelsea is incompetent, West Ham is West Ham. Arsenal they might have to fear, but as a Chelsea fan, we're not going to talk about that. Instead, today we're going to talk about why English fans hate Liverpool so much. There's so much hate going to Jurgen Klopp lately because of just kind of his attitude. People love it when they're on top. They see it as a guy everyone wants to play for, everyone wants to be around. However, when you're losing, it's a guy that people see as insufferable. And let's face it, that he looks unsufferable to be around right now. And it's just all media perception. So we're going to see why English football fans maybe hate Liverpool so much. You guys gotta know your thoughts. If you are not a Liverpool fan watching this video, let me know your feelings and thoughts on Liverpool. However, if you are a Liverpool fan, why do you guys feel like you get so much hate? Let me know in the comments below. But yeah, let's get into the video. As well, guys, you find the original video just down in the description below. That's a beauty.
Anyone but Liverpool. While Liverpool has not been this close.
I did kind of say that before they won the league title last year. That anyone but Liverpool. You know what? I don't mind Liverpool winning though. I was happy for him. I was happy for you guys.
To winning the Premier League for 30 years. This slogan is commonplace in England. Where did this hate for Mohamed Salah's team come from?
You can't say it's Mohamed Salah. It's Jurgen Klopp's team. Love Salah, but he's not the solo star anymore.
Liverpool are often mocked by players and fans. Only two teams who've been top at Christmas have not won the league, and both of them was Liverpool. So, hopefully that's the story again. Since 1990, they have rarely been title contenders. Liverpool FC has been the target of a wave of abuse. It's becoming a popular trend.
Kinda, yeah.
People would rather they didn't win the Premier League. A prime example is when the trolls bring up Steven Gerrard's slip in 2014, which cost Liverpool the title.
Listen. Watching the slip happen, you just feel so bad. Like, Demba Ba, of all people, is there to take it and actually finish the one-on-one as well. Divock Origi just missed a one-on-one yesterday against Burnley. And, like, for the whole, that whole season was so funny. Because Liverpool was, Suarez was so good, Sterling was so good, Sturridge was so good. And somehow it just all went to hell. And you know what?
This feeling is down to the arrogant attitude.
Okay, arrogant is subjective.
The fans act as if they are the best team in England.
Everyone thinks that.
United, Liverpool's nemesis, have a chant which underlines this lack of silverware. Since Liverpool's last title, Peter Schmeichel has won the Premier League multiple times, had a son, his son has grown up and won a title as well. The Anfield myth is another source of irritation. The enthusiasm, characterised by the wild nights seen at Anfield, as well as the famous "You'll never walk alone," are out of touch, according to opposition fans. Even worse, the stadium is considered a tourist spot, owing to the 100,000 foreign fans who visit Anfield each season.
There's probably more than that.
Something which isn't appreciated by domestic fans. When "You'll Never Walk Alone" is sung before big games, you get the impression that they are the first football team to have come up with a chant.
God, okay. I'm sorry to continue to pause, but there's a lot of saltiness. There's a lot of saltiness there. From people who are just trying to do their thing. I mean, it's a tradition, so that's why they do it. But there's a lot of saltiness there. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Reds fans will be unbearable. The media coverage around Liverpool has also become annoying. The significant number of former Liverpool players in the media and their lack of objectivity has been singled out in the UK. Their excuses for players when things don't go their way is frustrating. They embody the saying, always the victims, never your fault. Jurgen Klopp blaming the wind and accusing Pep Guardiola of sabotaging the field didn't go down well.
Blamed the
As
wind?
one Chelsea fan says, it all started with the Hazel drama. You always get the impression that when someone dives on the pitch against Liverpool, they'll say it's a plot against them, like against Real Madrid. But when Salah dives, they may be playing well at the moment, but the Reds always suffer from the same comparison. Liverpool play a very attractive style of football, but Manchester City are still the best team to watch. It's not
I wouldn't say that anymore. Actually, yeah, Man City are kind of still the best team to watch. Them and Leeds.
The Reds are not very popular in England. In the case of the title race, Liverpool are a long way from the end.
Well, this video was made a while ago, wasn't it? Because Liverpool have won that title, and I'm glad you guys did, especially with the COVID season. Liverpool deserved it. I mean, their losses to Watford weren't great, and the sort of collapse at the end of the season was what we didn't know, a sort of a forebearer for what would happen this season, because now Liverpool are even struggling to stay in the top four. Van Dijk, out for the season, has kind of shown the weaknesses still in Liverpool's defense. Trent Alexander-Arnold without Van Dijk hasn't looked great. Gomez hasn't looked great. Fabinho has been amazing. Fabinho has been unbelievable. Man plays everywhere. Man sweeps up everything. He literally just sucks in all life out of opposition attacks. The front three is okay, but Firmino's not great. Liverpool have issues. Liverpool do have issues, but like most teams, they usually find a way to figure themselves out. But with that comes all the hate that comes with it, and it's a little depressing because this video seems super salty, but at the same time some of it is kind of warranted. The diving I can understand, because Liverpool and United I feel like get so many penalties and get so many good calls for them, it's unreal. But every team is, from the perception of every outside fan, you're gonna think that. So I mean, it's all based on perception, I feel like, as to why people hate other people in the first place. But if you're a fan of that team or a fan of that club, of course you're going to be supportive. Of course you're going to be cocky and arrogant about it, because you want your team to be the best. And you speak it into existence. So, obviously let me know your guys' thoughts. You know, we just keeping the vibes going. So let me know your guys' thoughts on the video down in the comments below, whether you're a Liverpool fan or not. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you guys for another video. Peace.